do I see? Let's have a look. You're both looking forward. It seems like you're just like at the precipice of this portal. So this is you, you're crossed by this card here. But look, you're both looking like kind of in the same direction. It seems like you're just at the precipice of this portal. This is what's crossing you. This portal that you're going through. It's a new thing. Like you're just approaching it very from an open mind, an open point of view, almost like quite humble. I see you approaching this experience quite humbly, honestly. So in the headspace here, your filters, you're teachable, okay? So you're going into some new experience here. You've got a great head on your shoulders, like you've mastered whatever it is. You're king of something, some airspace, some thought space. Kingly energy, okay. So regal, but also far-seeing, just groomed to be this way, just see things this way. But also humble enough to approach this new experience from the page's point of view. Enthusiastically, yes, but understanding that while you may be a master in some things, this is new and you're open to it. I don't see anything like one way or the other. I don't see a nervousness, and I don't see any like fear. I don't see any over enthusiasm. I see this popping out. I see this wand as holographic. It's popping out to my view here. So at the foundation of your reading, you've got the Temperance card. Okay, that's Sagittarius energy, I believe. You are tempered. So you're showing up as the King of Swords. Tempered. Like I said, I see you approaching it like you have an enthusiasm for it. This is part of your king energy. This is going to add to your repertoire. You're not going to pursue anything that you're not enthusiastic about. So, and you're tempered with it. It's beautiful. Wow, the art on this card, now the mountains are sticking out to me in 3D, like holographically. Hit the road, Jack. These flies. So you've got temperance at the base, so maybe you're moving around a little more. Just getting out into the elements, tempered, like with all the elements. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot grounded, tempered out the emotions, And then it's like always reminiscent of the Star card, kind of with the same background. The ritual's a little bit different. You're tempered. You just are what you are. You're in this king energy here at the precipice of a portal. You just finished sowing the seeds also. You've done the prep work. I see this. Okay. You've done the prep work and you're almost there. But the thing is that, okay, and you're going into this energy. It's like the pressure is on, like the climax of the movie kind of thing, the climax of this challenge that you've been preparing yourself. It's a challenge, but it's also enriching and a wonderful experience. I mean, you see that. It's going to really help you in whatever the future holds. So that's interesting, but also like the pressure's on. The pressure, like you're at the portal, at the precipice of the portal. It's like once you step in, then that's it. Then this like immediately starts evolving. You've planted all the seeds for this, and now it's gonna hit that pressure point, like where we're facing our limitations. Here with the 9 of Wands. So that's what you're going through. You're facing your limitations, and people see that. They see you making your choices, making your life choices. People see you standing on business, okay? And you might feel a little bit like a jester sometimes. You might feel like you're juggling here and there, what, do this or that or this or that, but remember, you just finished planting the seeds for this. You've studied up. It's a new experience. You're humble. You've been humble, and you've been tempered. You got it. So here you are. You're just like entering into, maybe you need this reading. Maybe you just need to talk about it because this is where I see you right now, like walking into this, out of planting those seeds into what you knew. Kind of looking back at what you've been through and then moving forward, making your choices. So this is what people see. I'm not sure how you feel about it. I think you're feeling a little pressure. You know, ready to, all right, let's go, let's get the party started, let's get going, you know, kind of energy. And so then, yeah, your environment is the King of Cups. You're living through the heart space. So you're probably able also to be like in the here and now. So many bugs, I've been grounding for a while. You've probably been able to live from the heart space, like there's a King of Swords energy because you're doing the mental preparation to step through this portal to do this new experience. And but I still see this regal energy, like I said, like groomed from childhood to be this powerful. Everybody's always told you, and then it just helped manifest your destiny. Everybody always found all of your strengths and built upon that. Like, you know, the family has looked at you and nourished your strong points in some way, shape, or form, whether you understand that or not. So you've just been groomed to be in this kingly energy, whatever your story is. Like I said, a regality, but somebody who's got the bird's eye view and the self-composure and the idea of protecting their kingdom here. So this is your environment. So you're living through the heart space, I see. And your greatest hopes and fears are the Hierophant. You've got the Hierophant. So you want things to probably be official. You're ready. You're ready for things to be done, to be set in stone, for maybe the ritual. Maybe you're going to do a ritual. It's a portal to step into something. So, and then if you're really looking at it from this bird's eye view of, I've done the prep work, I'm approaching this humbly, I'm going to be teachable, and just knowing, like, no matter where you go with the Sagittarius energy, you are tempered. You got it. You are what you've experienced. So, and like I said, you see this as being enriching for you, for the future, for whatever, you know, whatever you have going on, whatever your long-term goals are, your longer term goals are. So yeah, things are going to come together. I see that these are your hopes and your fears, and so there's so much energy on you hoping for it, and then the fears that come up, that inevitably you'll experience this Hierophant major arcana energy. The Hierophant rules all things official and rituals, and oversees that everything is done just so, all the time. Okay, and ideally the Hierophant would come from a heart space as well. Okay, and I see you in King energy, so I think that, yeah, you're gonna experience what you are. Continue. Look at these eyes. My gosh, look at those piercing eyes. They're just sticking out to me in the sun here. Okay, so the overall energy ends up being this priestess. I'm saying priestess, but it's the Empress. So maybe high priestess energy surrounds as well. That must have been channeled, because I was seeing the Hierophant, then maybe the high priestess. I don't know. But here, listen, let's just talk about this beautiful Empress energy. The overall energy for today is the Empress, able to connect to your divine feminine, whatever that is. Okay? Express yourself. The feminine energy is not to be suppressed or quieted. There's nothing to be tiptoed about. She's gonna say what it is and experience what it is, and that's where her power lies, in her vulnerability. Okay? So today, you just be yourself. I see a regal, kingly energy when it comes to taking action. But overall, I see you receiving everything that you need. Receiving everything that you need from the universe so that you can cultivate and, like I said, I see this just looking forward as well. Whatever this portal you're stepping into is leading you right here is just building on this energy for you right here. So you've got it. You've done all the prep work. This may be just like a time of pressure. So let's get some advice from the divine from the Wisdom of the Oracle card. Let's get some advice for, because your immediate future is going to be now. Immediate past, immediate future. This is where I'm catching you at. Right here, going through this portal. So, what's the advice here? Tick tock. It's number 30. Tick tock. Take from that image what you will, guys. Ooh, the buggies. All right, it's in your hands. I'm seeing this Two of Pentacles again. Well, I think that's what the pressure is about. Okay, so the pressure's on. Time is ticking. All right, we got it, Spirit. But what's the advice? Time for a nap. Take it easy. Don't be stressed out about it. It's about the journey as well. So even under pressure, make sure that you're taking good care, okay? Take good care. So if you're going to end up in this High Priestess energy and you're expressing I'm saying High Priestess again, and it's the Empress. This is Taurus energy, not Pisces, I think. So, well, it's the Empress. She's all of the queens put together. And then, like I said, I was just seeing like a regal, somebody who's like bred for this. Like all your life, you've been tailored for this. Even if maybe it wasn't your family or whatever, it was just like you're always led to those places that would nourish your strengths, and you've built yourself into this. So it's a self-concept thing. And now it's starting to show to everyone. So, well, hey, what? That's beautiful. So, okay, but the advice though in this time of pressure, what? Advice. Be flexible. What else? That's it, guys. Chop wood, carry water. Before a spiritual awakening, what do? You chop wood and carry water. After a spiritual awakening, what do? You chop wood and carry water. So just go on. This is business as usual. Take it easy. This is all going for for your forward movement. Whatever you're about to step through, the portal that you're going through right now. So also enjoy the experience. Maybe take a little time to journal for yourself about how you're experiencing this. I don't know, just do a little log for yourself every night about your feelings or something, so you can look back on it. But that's it. Just keep going. You got it. You've prepared for this. I love you guys. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.